All right. Where were we? $3 minutes to get to parapsychology, if I want to do that, but I don't really. Oh yeah, let me move up a little bit again above my health bar.
All these references to Pedron? There's something we're missing.
Something like that. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go find Dylan. Panopticon, containment sector. Not much else to do right now. That isn't just optional garbage. This place looked scary.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items.
Ooh.
Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Spooky.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these.
What's up, Hiver?
And none of them. It's something more profound. Unbelievable. Unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Jesus. Yeah, this place looks like it'll be a little spooky. And I missed. Object and item distinctions. Objects of power grant you abilities. Oh, okay. Objects of power are the rare ones that give you abilities.
Reminder: this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Let's go, bitches. Okay, this is a shortcut, I think. Oh wait, no, I don't think I've been here. Ooh, an uncommon weapon armor damage. Or a rare one. 80% instead of 53? Holy shit. That's so much better. I need a good headshot boost, man. That'd be nuts. Mechanical room. Is it a mannequin that's an item of power? That's spooky. I love throwing the enemies. Whoa, what are these ongoing events or something? Okay, I was up here. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I got the shelter. Nothing in either of these rooms, I don't think. That's the control point I fixed. Different bathroom over here. That leads down. Don't know if I went over here yet.
Hello? Need some help here.
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a man down.
I do have clearance level 5 for when I get over there. Already went into that bathroom.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The
Ooh.
Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed
What is this,
the altered
DLC?
item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope
Okay.
so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
This sounds really cool. Okay, what is this? 4:45? Might be important. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Perfect. Okay, it's now 10 or 9:40-ish. I think I'm a little off there. Yeah, it's like 9:40. I mean, I missed a little bit. Oh wait, no, I need to go another hour. There we go. I think that means I got it right. I might have gotten the first one wrong. This one's like 2:37 or something. Oh, I like totally missed. There we go. I gotta do the first one right. This one was 9:47. There we go. Or 6:47, I guess. Not the best with analog clocks.
This Wells guy can't be far. Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Shit.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Clearance level 9? Holy shit. Yeah, the DP had that.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
The pendulum. Okay, that was weird. All the clocks.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
Yeah, higher clearance than the director for sure. Pretty much everyone has higher clearance than me. It's the highest clearance level I've ever seen. Okay, I'm assuming I'm climbing the clocks. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any lore or anything. Yep, clock.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it.
Frozen people in the streets. Hmm.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
Charge blast boost. Ooh. An absolute mod. Spare footage, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Oh, I don't have charge yet. Thought I did. The charge is a weapon. Plus 60% blast radius once I get that. Sounds pretty cool. It's gonna be hard to replace Pierce though. Pierce has been super useful. Especially for like shielded enemies. It's another way to deal with them. Without having to use throw all the time. Chair Andes. What's that emote with like the wheelchair guy going fast or whatever? That's what that reminds me of. God damn, how do I get up there? Oh, it's an ultra chair. So many clocks. That's true. Clocks all the way down. I'd expect it to be much louder in here. They should have had like crazy clock noises.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Ooh, a gold. Dodge efficiency absolute. What I'm wondering is why couldn't I just go back the way I found him to begin with? That was so short.
Just keep going straight.
Thanks, dude. Another gold chest. Absolute C's accelerator. That's okay. The C's doesn't seem that amazing.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Hawkzz should still be there.
Oh, I think we're back in the main area.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh no.
Shit.
Fight it, Horowitz.
Hawkzz. Oh God, no.
No! Why is this guy 10 times stronger than all the others?
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay. I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Couldn't have just let me deal with it while I was there. Get rid of all the garbage. Never gonna use a 2. Oh, that was the whole reason we couldn't go back. It's that drop down, I guess. Dude, my GPU is running much cooler after doing the undervolting stuff. So before it was at like 86 when I was getting worried the other night. I don't know if you were around for that. But it was hovering at like 86 degrees. And now I haven't seen it go over 72. With like the exact same performance. It's actually more stable. Ooh, here we go. I can upgrade Pierce. I don't know if I sent a link. Let me see. I don't think I sent one, but I can find you one real quick. So basically you use MSI Afterburner with any like GPU monitoring tool that you have that shows you the voltage, the temps, and then your GPU clocks. Yeah, this would be a good starting point. There's a few guides if this isn't enough for you. I kind of cross-referenced a few just to see kind of what was going on, but this should be good. EVGA precision. Okay, well this guide is going to be for MSI probably. You might be able to kind of apply the same thing to EVGA. I didn't try with EVGAs, so. If there's any reason that you really want to stick with EVGA, or unless there is a reason, I think you should use MSI, because EVGA precision is basically just a branch off of MSI Afterburner. MSI is like the original, kinda. And from what I know, it typically gets all the updates and stuff a little bit before EVGA precision. They're basically both the same tool, except MSI is like the kind of the base that EVGA is based on, I think. That guy's guide is decent. I'm gonna find one that's a little bit more step by step too, so you can kind of get the idea of what's going on. Okay, yeah, here's another good one. I'll send you this as well. Between these two articles, you should be able to get it sorted out. And if you need help, I can help you out a little bit later. I guess the basic idea, the basic premise is you're going to be running a like a stress test in 3D Mark. And once your GPU is like at its highest temp and it's like peak voltage and everything, like once it levels off, you're gonna decrease the voltage slowly, like step by step, and until you crash basically, because it'll crash the driver eventually when it doesn't have enough power. But then you just go a couple steps up from that and give it a little bit more voltage, and it should be stable. It's pretty easy once you get the basic idea of what's going on. It's a little fiddly, like you'll have to tinker a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna upgrade Pierce because Pierce has been really good. Charge is 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies. It's not bad, but Pierce is just really good. Two points. Can't get anything I would want. The zoom is pointless. I don't need the zoom. I just put it on, I guess, but I feel like that'll just mess me up if anything. Not even that big of a difference. Oh yeah, okay. Sure, whatever. Investigate the safe room. Sniper over there.
This is the safe room that showed me. The one with the altered items.
Sheer amount of clocks. Why do they have clocks redacted here and then not down here? Like what?
Great. More clocks.
Grab it! What the hell was that? Janky ass. The damn bathrooms.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Great. More clocks.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Ooh, it's the hover. I remember seeing this in like trailers or gameplay or something. Weapon armor damage. Ooh. $86. $12.50. Damn. That's like max. Yeah, so your goal is going to be to maintain the same core speed and keep lowering the voltage a little bit. Whatever your average core speed was at, you want to target that and then lower the voltage at that core speed. And then every other core speed above that, you force it downwards to the same so that it never goes above that one. Yeah, so you figure out, so you want to, so for, I guess for reference, let me look at mine real quick. Look at my MSI. So for reference, I have all of my stuff right now, and it's different for the 3080s than it's going to be for the other cards. But mine is at 843 millivolts at 1845 voltage. So that's what I target. So basically, my card runs at 1845 pretty much 100% of the time, but at the lower voltage, so that it's drawing less power and making less heat. So you pick a spot that's comfortably low, like I'd start with like 950 or something like that, or maybe 1.0. And then all the dots to the right of the 1.0. So you put the 1.0, or I guess in this case it'd be the 1000 dot, at whatever core speed you want to target. And then all the dots to the right of that one, you lower. And then when you click apply in MSI, it should level them all out to the same level. I'll send you a picture of mine as an example. There's some pictures in those things I sent you, but... oh, it's not taking a picture. Let me force it to. Okay, I sent you a picture of mine. Yeah, so the idea is that you disallow the card from drawing power, like more power than it needs. You try and find the sweet spot. And one of the guides that I was following that was actually really helpful is, so once you pick a decent starting spot, like if you pick 1000 for example, you move everything to the right lower than that, make the line level, and then while the stress test is running, you can fiddle with it, and you gradually move all the dots to the left up to the same point as well. So in the picture I sent you, I have 843 highlighted. That's where I started that's where I capped the voltage. I got there from like 950 or something like that. I started out at 950. I raised the voltage, or the dot to the left, to the same point, and then let the stress test run for a sec. It was fine. I saw the voltage go down in MSI or whatever I was using from, let's see what it was. It was 843. I went down to the next dot below that, which was like, let me find 843. The next dot below that was 837. And so I raised 837 up to the same level. And you just keep doing that until your driver crashes. And that's where you know like the minimum power before your driver crashes. And then you just go up a couple points from that just to make sure you have some overhead. So I think mine crashed somewhere around like 800 or something like that. And so for all the points from 800 to the right, or I went up a couple points from there and then just leveled it off. Basically, yeah, you raise all the points to the left one at a time until you crash, and then you back off the capping a little bit. Oh, I guess I don't have a way to get to that yet. Okay. Come back later. Right? I don't think I saw anything. She said, how in the world am I supposed to get over there? So I think I need the, like, hover ability or whatever. Before I come back here. It depends on the way you do it. So, it depends on your card, too. So some people, they're able to not only lower the voltage, but increase the clock speed a little bit. You don't want to you don't want to, well, you could, I guess. You want to do the highest clock speed that you want. And then you lower the voltage based on that clock speed. It depends on how much, like, thermals you want to save. So if you want to save more thermals, you're going to have to lower the clock speed a little bit more. And when you lower the clock speed, you're able to lower the voltage a little bit more, which is what gives you better thermals. So for me, what I did was I had the 3D Mark stress test running, and I saw that my average clock speed was like somewhere between 1850 and 1900 on my card whenever it was like maxed out. And so I just picked a number in there, 1860, and I'll say, okay, that'll be my clock speed. And then I lowered the voltage based on that clock speed. So my card isn't technically running any better than before, it's just running more efficiently and therefore generating less temperatures. It's the same performance, but way lower temps, basically, is what I went for. It just depends on how much you want to cut back on the thermal. kind of like a personal preference sort of thing. So if you want absolute max performance, you're going to pick a high clock speed, but then you won't be able to lower the voltage all that much. And so you're still going to be generating a decent amount of heat. Okay, so let's continue. I don't have what I need to get over there. Back to the containment sector. I've already been over there, so I'm not going to mess with the hiss. I think I've actually explored most of this place. I can keep moving. Got our security check here. We can go to medical. Shatter projectile boost. And another goal of mine when I was doing that was I want to be around like 70 degrees C. And so I kind of played with it, and I've been pretty happy with this so far. Because yeah, again, it was running at 86. I wanted to lower that a bit. I also made my my fan curves a little bit more aggressive to help with that, because EVGA's fan curve was very, very conservative before. I made it a little bit faster to also help the temps get down a little bit. Ooh. A pretty good energy recovery. I might actually just put that on. So I have energy recovery speed and faster health recovery with the elements. I don't really need the flat health boost. Yeah, and my fans, I mean, I can still barely hear them with the headphones on. Like, they're running at about 75% right now. I can't hear them at all with the headphones on. Finally gonna figure out what this fungus shit is. Oh, the zombies. These guys are tanks. Oh shit. The way these guys walk is so dopey. They don't stop for nothing though, holy shit. Ah, fucker. Mold autopsy. Ugh. Yeah, I overclocked the memory a little bit. I put my memory at plus 500 in MSI. I don't know what that does, but that's what a lot of people did, so I just did it. I think it just helps with performance a little bit, with like no cost. But no, that was basically it. If your graph looks something like mine, actually send me a picture of your graph when you're done, and I'll let you know how it looks. And I'll like confirm if you did it right. I'm sure you did, but yeah, that's it. You just basically cap the frequency that it runs at, and minimize the voltage so it doesn't draw more than it needs. Okay, so that's the objective area. I'm not gonna go there just yet. Wolf globe. That's so weird. Geographic additions to the continent that do not exist. One has a city marked on it. Whoa, that's weird. I like that one.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, It was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole. August 4th, 1960.
Yeah, so did mine. So my MSI for some reason wasn't showing the voltage, so I was looking at it in HW info. But if you have like GPU-Z or something like that, that should also show it. MSI supposedly shows it for people, but it wasn't working for me, so. It's probably because I downloaded the release version and not the beta version. Your EVGA, I think, will show your voltage too. Maybe, I might be wrong about that, though. Okay, I think we got everything here. Let's just back into that room.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Uh-oh.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Try Control-Z before you freak out. The apply button is the check mark below the fan speed on MSI. Yeah, I think it'd be better if they actually had an apply button on the voltage thing. But the apply in MSI is a little different than like a normal apply, I guess. Apply means it's going to set whatever settings you currently have configured to your GPU. Everything, including the voltage and all that. Okay, let me go back to the medical wing. I think there might have been a spot or two I needed to check. Yeah, it is annoying. But once you get it set at like sorted out, you're good. Just like a one and done kind of thing. Okay, maybe there wasn't anything else to this. It was just giving me like a sneak peek at the mold. Oh shit. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Been pretty thorough here. Let me double check this shelter. I don't think I did this yet. Gold. Launch efficiency. Not quite as good. It's the prime candidate program. Oh, it must be that clearance 6 area right there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can't go there yet. Okay, that was a little scary. The fuck? Weird. Flipping that portrait flipped this room.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Soto just went live watching the entirety of The Boys Season 2. That's gonna be a really cool stream, actually.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Didn't even call him Fred. Highest clock you want should be at the lowest voltage. Wait, what do you mean? That doesn't sound right the way you said that. But once you think you have your graph sorted out, send me a picture and I'll make sure.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
The highest clock you want should be at the highest voltage. Yeah, it's weird looking, I guess. If you look at mine, how it's like a straight line. That is a little strange to think about. That just makes it so that the card doesn't try and go up to even higher core speeds.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Okay, let me see what you got. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, and you got a nice sloping curve up to that, which is good. That's what you want. Yeah, that looks right. So now, yeah, once you have that sorted out, you can click apply in MSI and make sure you up your memory to like plus 400 or 500. I think that's just like a free thing you can do. And I would recommend running one of the 3D Mark stress tests just to make sure it doesn't crash on you throughout the whole way. That'll be like a really good test of the stability. Yeah, just run that stress test. It'll take about 10 or 15 minutes to run. If it doesn't crash the whole time, you're good. And you can monitor the temps, and you can also look at the voltage and make sure it's like what you think it should be. For you, it looks like it should be showing up at about like 860 or whatever the whole time. So it should show up as like 0.86 or 860 and whatever you're looking at to monitor.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Oh, God.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Nice.
69.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Big ass room. And construct charge, that'll be cool. That shoots explosives for AoE. I need a headshot damage mod, come on now. Still been holding out for one. Ooh. That's still only a level 2, I'll wait for something better. A mail deposit box? like a state fair sledgehammer? Three is crossed off. So Firebreak, Archives, AI, and then P6. I think P6 is where I want to be, but I wonder if there's anything interesting to find in other places here. That's where I came from. Let's go hit that elevator. Guess floor 4 it is.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
That's nice. I chose 4, not 6. Oh, it is 4. Nothing in there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh God. Bridge duty. After Dylan has been found. Oh no. Why would it ruin that? No. Okay, Did it? MSI didn't crash on you, did it? You clicked apply to mess with the voltage, didn't you? I was clicking apply every single time that I changed one of the dots on the graph. Oh, shit. Okay, that's Dylan's. Guess I'll go.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Whoa. The Benikoff TV. Okay. The way back. Salvador.
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power. We're going nuts. Here we go again.
So cool. Levitate. Cool. Space while levitating to fall. Hold space while falling to slow fall. Okay. Pretty cool.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan. That's how I was supposed to get around in the quarry. Not all the Papega shit I did. The post box. Oh, this is the paralysis one. Cool.
Still haven't found Dylan. But I can do the anchor now. A swan boat? Water tank. Is that a crowbar? That's Gordon Freeman's crowbar.
Dylan. He's so close.
Not quite. See what's over here first. Looks like they have some of these areas blocked off. A balloon. Get well soon. 2 balloons. I could get over there if I wanted. Another fortified unit. Hidden location. The fuck?
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real.
Oh, this is Alan Wake.
Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it?
This is a nice Easter egg.
That thought alone can drive you insane.
That's funny. Fits in pretty well too. Where'd the case file go that I picked up? It said something about a typewriter. Only all are unread, that's unfortunate. Probably one of these. Typewritten page? I think this is the one. Text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier material discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. That's really cool. There was another secret location I found in the quarry that I need to go back to at some point. I was scared to go in there because I thought it was going to be that purple shit that killed me, and I don't know if I was able to go any further. It's pretty well hidden, too. Okay, let's go in the cell. Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back.
Uh-oh.
I have to see my brother.
Dylan Faden. $1850, 900. That sounds pretty good. Nice. 79 C max. Yeah, exactly. So when you do that, you let the card reach that clock speed and just stay there and stay consistent. And at the same time, so it's running more efficiently. At the same time, it is also running a little bit cooler. So it's not necessarily going to increase your performance, but still pretty sweet. And I think if you wanted to, you could try and play around with it more and like increase the core speed and increase the voltage. That would let you get a little bit better performance, but you'd get a little bit higher temps too. So it's just about finding like a sweet spot for you. All of this just for one man. What's up? Am I? Yeah, it is warmer in here, that's for sure. It's because I have to shut the door.
74 degrees.
Is it really? Yeah, you could increase the speed a bit if you want, Austin. You'll just know that it'll probably increase your temp a degree or two too. So whatever you wanna find, whatever compromise you wanna make.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Bullshit.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Little rage boy. Still no clearance for that. I need that to get to that chest. So I went over to the Alan Wake area. Let me see if I can get over to this elevator and do something with it. Being able to like jump and fly adds a lot of options. Okay, looks like most of this is inaccessible. One of these guys. Whoa. Fucker. That did a lot of damage. Did he just fall? I think he fell to his death there. That was sick. It even goes up to 7 and 8. Didn't see an easy way to get any higher though. It's unreachable. Could get like really cheeky like this. Nope. Went there for the TV. It does say there is something over there. Might be for the like really high 6, 7, or 8. Guess it could also be like 3 or 2. Does look like it opens later, maybe. Yeah, it must be for later. Didn't see this stuff. A tree? There's the globe. Oh, here we go. One of those. Don't have a good way to deal with these mind eater things yet. Clearance 6. Oh, it's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Constant visual contact.
All right.
Ouch. What the hell is that supposed to be a picture of? Nothing in here besides the chest, I guess. Hiss spawning. Is that a threshold kids in here? Oh god. Oh god.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain Eagle! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What?
The hell?
Looks safe to me. Dockers and space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
What the fuck? One of those invisible things. What the hell? Oh shit. This area is a clusterfuck. I need to come back here when I have a way to deal with these damn things. I can explore without just getting constantly hunted. Spin grouping. Oh shit, what the It's a dick move. Jesus.
Stepping Johnny.
Doesn't like 1900? Yeah, it's hard to find the sweet spot. You could try giving it a little more power than that if you kept the voltage the same. If you give it a little bit more voltage to go along with that clock, it'll probably be okay. That is really good, yeah. That's a good improvement for very little effort. Went to the archive. Yeah, if you want to get the 1900, if you turn up the voltage a bit, it'll work. It'll just increase the temps a bit more. Archives. That's just the elevator. I think we're good to go back for now. I can go get the anchor right now too. Ooh, ability points. Launch damage. Energy. Levitation duration, that's nothing special. Slam into the ground. Yeah, that's not that great. Yep, that's not bad. I think this was it. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell?
What the fuck is that?
The anchor? Oh shit.
He's making more clocks.
It's a boss. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Come here. Sniped. Oh, he's going faster now. Come on. What? Just skipped me. Ow. I'm gonna go get this health.
That must be the altered item.
That was cool. I like how you can combine the abilities like that.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Untapped potential. Jeez. What did that give me, though? I guess no powers with that one. Oh, lets me upgrade grip again. Is that it? Or like another upgrade level? Hell yeah, I want to upgrade grip. I need one more remote thought. This is going to be amazing. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy recovers while holding them. Oh, dude. I'm just going to rush that. Okay, back to executive. Okay. And we'll continue in a little bit. I'm going to take a little break. Probably get some food. And I just got a delivery of some case fans. I'm going to add a couple case fans to my case. Just for funsies. See if that helps anything. Alright, yeah, I should be back on in like an hour, maybe less. And should be playing some more. So, till then. Glad the undervolting thing worked out for you too. So far it's been like all positives, no downsides, so pretty cool. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.